Hi, soul friends. You know what we're here for, so let's do it. Let's get into it. Thank you, God and Spirit, archangels, ancestors, for clear messages to our soul guidance message this week. Thank you for protection surrounding those who are watching and me as I allow myself to be a vessel for those who are looking for guidance on their life path. Divinely ordered steps. We hold so much gratitude in our heart for. Okay. So, friends, so I checked the energy surrounding what our soul path guidance would be this week. And it seems like we are still, well, let me turn the camera. What still came up, soul friends, was that we have concerns still surrounding our family and our loved ones. And so it came out again. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So we are in our feelings surrounding a situation that involves our loved ones and family. And on the bottom of the deck, we have you are very close to achieving your goal. So a lot of you as a collective are working towards opportunities to make sure your family has a very safe environment. And look at that moon, how it's being constantly illuminated in this process as we're coming from out of the darkness into the light. Yes. And then on the top of the deck, we have it's time to release negativity. And I believe that's a full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so friends, so this is a lot of water surrounding us. So that means we are in our emotions about the safety of our loved ones, their well-being, our empire, maybe surrounding finances, achieving our financial goal, reaching that goal so that we can keep our family members safe. Okay, so with that, because it is a full moon in Pisces energy and we're working on balancing spirituality with practicality, Spirit led me to guide us to align ourselves with some dialectic behavioral steps that will allow us to understand how to practically move to achieve this goal and settle ourselves in the energy, believing the truth that our loved ones are safe, that we are safe, and that everything is working for our highest good so we can release the negative thoughts and our attachment to them. Okay, soul friends? So let's do it. Let's get into it. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. This is a very big deck, soul friends. But that's all right. It's going to give us exactly what we need, and we're going to shuffle it up and thank God and Spirit, our archangels, our ancestors, for surrounding us and protecting us and giving us practical steps to align us with our spirituality and help us to release negative emotions, reminding us that us and our loved ones are very safe, and giving us confirmation that we are very close, so close to achieving our goal. Okay, so I'm going to do a separate pull for our air signs, our fire signs, and our water and earth signs. So let's go ahead and kick it off with fire. Thank you, God and Spirit. What needs to be added to this for our soul guidance this week for a practical step for our fire signs to take that confirms our loved ones are safe, that we are achieving our goal, we're so close, and that we can release negative thoughts and feelings associated to what we have going on. Okay? Accept thoughts. You guys see that? I'm working on this camera view. It's okay. I'm going to read it. You're welcome. You cannot think about two things at once, fire signs. So direct your thoughts to the helpful. Do a crossword puzzle or Sudoku reading and read an engaging book, get into a spirited discussion, or watch an engrossing movie. Occupy your thoughts away from worries, depressive thoughts, or your problems. Find something helpful to focus your thoughts on in this moment. Okay, so for those of us that have fire in our chart, and those of us who are fire signs in the sun sign, it's time for us to intentionally direct our thoughts to things that are helpful for us. And that is stepping into things that allow us to be in that fiery energy and express ourselves. Some of us like to work on complex things and engage ourselves in a book, something that kind of takes us away from these depressing thoughts. So Spirit is asking you to do that, fire signs. Accept thoughts, okay? Good move. And we've got a lot of purple here, so that may have been the message you received during your meditation through your third eye, all right? Third eye crown energy coming through strong. Thank you, God and Spirit. What do earth signs need to do to release that negativity surrounding them and their loved ones being safe and confirming that they are very close to achieving their goals? Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages for our earth signs. Okay. Influencing emotions. Influencing emotions, earth signs. And this card is very blue, so that's talking about speaking out through our throat chakra, okay? You can influence your emotions by choosing what events you participate in and how you interpret the events that happen to you and around you. Start engaging in more positive behavior, earth signs, and notice the emotional changes in yourself. Also, start seeking more neutral or even positive interpretations of events. And again, notice the changes in what you feel. The power of what you choose to do and how you choose to think is real. Notice these connections, okay? So earth signs, it's time for you to start tapping into that throat chakra energy and speaking out clearly about what you notice in activities that you're engaging in as it relates to how it impacts you emotionally. Tap into that. And that is your guidance towards making steps for having more positive events happen, and also noticing your thoughts attached to them to see if you need to make changes surrounding your thoughts so you have a more positive outlook on what you are encountering. So then that will change, that will allow you to release those negative feelings, and it remind you and get you in the energy of grounding in you knowing that you and your loved ones are safe, and you knowing that the goal that you set for yourself will be achieved very soon. All right, good deal. Okay, so where are we now? We at water. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages, for our water. I'm sorry, we're on air. We are on air. We did fire, we did earth, now we are on air. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages for our air signs. How the air signs, the collective air signs, can know that they are safe and loved and release negative thoughts and feelings associated to their loved ones and them being safe, and be firm and grounded in the idea that they are close to achieving their goals. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. Okay. Air signs. Another very blue card, which has to do with throat chakra. Opposite to emotion for anger. Okay? All right, air signs. You might be having some arguments go down. Anger causes us to go on the attack. Resist this urge by avoiding the person you are angry with until your anger calms down. Address situations that feed anger only when you are in your wise mind, air signs, because you may have no issue communicating, but we need to use wise communications in order to actually communicate what it is we're actually feeling and find resolution, okay? If you struggle with ongoing frustration and anger, counteract those emotions by choosing to be actively nice towards others. That's that kindness that we're looking to exhibit, the kindness attached to the things that are aligned with what our heart is calling for. We want to be kind to people because we want to receive loving kindness. We want to be kind in our language and in our word choice, air signs, because we do desire a resolution, and that is not able to be seen if we are communicating through anger. So we must work to communicate when we are calm and calm in our mind. Okay, soul friend? All right, air signs. All right, water signs. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. Thank you for confirming and giving us practical steps for our water signs to know that they are safe and their loved ones are safe, that they are, and confirm they are close to achieving their goal, and that they can and will be releasing negativity surrounding thoughts, emotions, as it relates to the soul path guidance this week. Thank you, God and Spirit. Okay. All right, we're getting some crown. We've got crown and some third eye energy. Hearing water signs. That's hearing from Spirit, okay? Hearing from Spirit. Put on soft and soothing music or the sounds of nature. Better yet, go outside and listen to the breeze, the rustling of the leaves, and other outdoor sounds. Close your eyes and immerse yourself in the experience. So friends, this is the meditative activity, water signs, that we can take to hear, to notice, to be present in the energy of knowing that us and our loved ones are safe, to be present in the energy of knowing, I don't know why I can't speak, what's going on? I don't have any air in my chart, but I do have some earth, okay? So bear with me, soul friends, bear with me. To be present in the energy, to know that you are close to achieving your goal, and also releasing any negativity or negative emotions you have towards moving into this energy, soul friends, okay? So we've got it all down. We've got our fire signs, accepting thoughts. We've got our, we have our earth signs, influencing emotions. We have our air signs, instead of having anger, doing the opposite emotion of anger, okay? And then we have our water signs, hearing. All right, so let's see if Spirit would like to add. Spirit, what can we add to this overall message for our soul path guidance for the collective, moving through this transformation time, knowing that we are safe, knowing that we are close to achieving our goal, knowing that we can and will be releasing negative emotions? What can be added to this, Spirit? Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. Okay. Okay. So on this postcard, you are not alone, soul friends. We heard that earlier today, did we not? From a channel message. Come on, Spirit. There are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right away. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You will always get another chance. You will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again, soul friends. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits you. Loving you so much. Okay, soul friends. So I'll be sure to take a picture of each of the cards, my signs collective. So, and I'll put your exact sign under the card so you know what guidance you have to kind of change this behavior, this practical behavior that you're going to use to connect you to Spirit and actually take that step. Let me know if this resonated with you. If it don't fit, don't force it. You may need to take part in more than one activity depending on what your sun, moon, and rising is, because it all matters. It all leans to how you conduct yourself in your life. And if you haven't, friends, you should definitely get to know your astrology report. It really is a way to connect you with Spirit and how you are to be guided on this soul path and purpose that Spirit has for your life. Until next time, soul friends. So